Charles Boutell was an English archaeologist, antiquary and clergyman, publishing books on brasses, arms and armour and heraldry, often illustrated by his own drawings. Life. Boutell was at one time curate of Sandridge. He was secretary of the St. Albans Architectural Society, founded in 1845, and was one of the founders in 1855 of the London and Middlesex Archaeological Society. During the first 40 years of the Surrey Archaeological Society, Boutell appeared regularly as lecturer at the Society's annual excursions. Among Boutell's several publications, a manual of heraldry, historical and popular, was particularly successful. A second edition was called for in 2 months, and a third edition appeared in 1864. Boutell also published a shorter companion work, English Heraldry, which appeared in a second edition in 1871, and in several later editions, including those revised by S. T. Aveling in 1892 and by A. C. Fox Davies in 1907. The two works had become standard popular heraldic handbooks, and in 1931 a book entitled Boutell's Manual of Heraldry was published, edited by V. Wheeler Holohan, which drew on both Boutell's originals. Later revisions, now simply entitled Boutell's Heraldry, were edited by C. W. Scott Giles and J. P. Brooke Little. Boutell was honorary secretary of the London and Middlesex Archaeological Society from the 23rd of July 1857 until the 27th of November 1857, when he was dismissed from this position for what was termed improper bookkeeping involving the amount of £56.15's family. He married Mary Chevalier, daughter of John Chevalier and Caroline Hepburn. The children were: Caroline Ellen Alice Boutell, married Nathaniel Fromantiel Cobbold, son of John Cobbold, of the brewery family; Charles John Boutell, Mary Chevalier Boutell, Arthur Brandon Chevalier Boutell, Francis Hepburn Chevalier Boutell. Works: monumental brasses and slabs. The monumental brasses of England. Christian monuments in England and Amp, Wales. A Manual of British Archaeology, printed by Saville and Amp, Edwards. Heraldry, Historical and Popular, 3rd edition, London, 1864. English Heraldry, Castle, Petter and Galpin. Arms and Armour in Antiquity and the Middle Ages. Also a descriptive notice of modern weapons translated from the French of Paul Lacombe. A Bible dictionary for the use of all readers and students of the Holy Scriptures of the Old and New Testaments of the books of the Apocrypha. The Arts and the Artistic Manufactures of Denmark. The Handbook to English Heraldry, edited by Arthur Charles Fox Davies. Wood engravings by Robert Brooke Cutting.